Hello and welcome to Module 7, Differentiation. The term differentiation is a very broad umbrella term that encompasses many different components. If we go to Google and type in differentiated instruction, we get this definition. Differentiated instruction and assessment, as known as differentiated learning, is a framework or philosophy for effective teaching that involves providing different students with different avenues of learning. This is another definition that I thought was really nice. Differentiated instruction is the way in which a teacher anticipates and responds to a variety of students' needs in the classroom. To meet students' needs, teachers differentiate by modifying the content, what is being taught, the process, how it is taught, and the product, how students demonstrate their learning. Now you might wonder why we're doing a differentiation in a technology class. Well, I'm glad you asked that question. So when we go back here, back to the very first page of Module 7, we have our objectives. And if we look at the TSIPs there, I click on the link. Technology standards for instructional personnel. G here says instructional personnel should be able to plan and implement lessons and strategies that integrate technology to meet the diverse needs of learners in a variety of educational settings. So I'm going to stop here for a second. So let's think about differentiation and what can be different about the students in our class. So when you were learning, you might have chosen to learn via pictures or learn by writing or doing. These are kind of different types of learning strategies. So some students may prefer one strategy over another. There are other types, for example, students may be very gifted and may catch on to things very, very quickly. And they may need differentiated instruction to push them on quickly. Other students may need a little bit more help in other ways. Another area of differentiation is special needs, and this is what we're going to cover today. Special needs encompasses in itself many different disabilities. So I would like you to go back to thinking what you did in last module, Module 6, with the mobile devices. Mobile devices are great for students with special needs. They actually have a special function, as you will find out in the assessment for this module, that they have a lot of components that you don't probably realise that are there that support students with special needs. So be very open to what you're watching. Maybe in the assignment you might want to use your own mobile device to learn more about that, and that's okay. But think about how technology, mobile technologies in this case, can support the needs of our students. When you go through the readings for this assignment, there are two great cases there for how mobile devices and other technologies can support students with special needs. So think about that as you go into your future classroom and how you can differentiate the instruction for your students.